Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm in a shirt. One of them. Look what happened. I had a blue eye right here. It's gone. And my daisy, gone. And then like a jewel fell off. I didn't notice until after I got back home. I said, when did that happen? All my pictures in the botanical gardens, they don't have, like they're all missing. I must have slept funny or something. Anyway, I don't have a lot of phone battery. 16%. I just kind of wanted to say something. Getting frustrated again. Sometimes there's times in life where there's not an immediate response or immediate something. You know what I mean? You say, hey, maybe there should be a debate or a political discourse about something. It is 3:41 p.m. October 14th, 2023. But anyway, I think a lot of what's going on has a lot to do with control. Controlling who I talk to, which again, I like being nice to people. Okay, that's just a personality trait of mine. I enjoy talking with people and having a nice conversation. Okay, what I don't enjoy is being in a bubble, nobody telling me anything, taking my voice from me, and then pretending like that's not even the reality in which we live, in which I live. Okay? I gotta say, it's been a while since my mom has been like, oh, you can still claim your dad's Social Security if you claim disability for your diagnosis. It's been a while since that's been a conversation. So I'll say that much as far as progression goes. But I think a lot of this is about control. And then I think to myself, there are people out there that have maybe spent their entire lives being like, oh, hey, I can control this person. I hate this person. And have almost unlimited resources to mess with me. They say, oh, it's out of care and love. No, it's not. Okay? And what immediately comes to mind right now is, what is happening? Why is Tulsi Gabbard going on her Twitter praising Trump? It's frustrating to me because I don't think she's a supporter of the LGBTQ community, not one bit. I have no idea what that was. What do you guys call that? What was 2018 and 2019? What was that? Because there was definite no back and forth conversation. Lie so much? Are they even gonna lie about plain facts right in front of them just because they're gonna be like, I'm a lie and there ain't nothing anybody can do about it? As a form of control. But seriously, what's going on there? I have no. I can guess. So why are you being mean to people? First of all, why are you trying to keep people separate? I have zero money. Access to money. Zero. The only access to money that I have is say, hey mom, can I get this? And I bet you people who are obsessed with controlling others hate that. Right? But anyway, what is going on? There's COVID. There was January 6th, and then after that, election integrity. We call it election integrity because messing with elections, federal or whichever, we're in the realm of treasonous crimes here, right? When you mess with an election. A big deal. But we're going to say election interference for now, right? What else has happened? Oh, that's right. All of a sudden, so many people lined up at the border. What else has happened? All of these things, except for in summer of 2021, all of these arguments, COVID, election interference, are all stuff that happened during the live stream, right? So what is happening to where all of a sudden Tulsi Gabbard is like, oh, we need to support Trump? Telling all her followers on Twitter, which, whatever. But why is she making a PSA multiple times, not just one video, in support of Trump? When in 2020, I was not given that treatment. Oh, you know what? Let's have a conversation with her in front of everybody as to where she can explain her views as to why she's a Trump supporter now. Let's hear about it in her own words in front of everybody. Huh, TYT? None of that now. But anyway, it just gets me, and that's only half of it, right? That's the publicly on the internet, that's what we see. As far as what's going on with me, my guess is they know exactly what I see and what I don't see, right? I'm sure it's not difficult to make a conversation around that. Anyway, just hypothetically speaking, I think you're absolutely gross to be a part of something where you keep two people apart and then in public say something completely different. I'm not surprised about it though. Again, all of y'all have seen my life history, right? So it's just annoying. So I guess I digressed a little. When I first made this video, this is what I wanted to say. Psychologically speaking, in our situational preparedness discussions we have here, or I have with y'all, and hopefully y'all have some sort of responsive discussion, talks amongst yourselves, all that. Um, that's a lot of trying to control people and situations. And my guess is there's not determination, focus, and discipline that keeps them sane, base level, right? I say you go that much, you got to control another person to the point where we're talking in the realm of almost slavery. What's going on here? I don't want to be insensitive to stuff, but it's 2023. Let's talk about some issues. Progressive. I haven't gotten any money from my art, let alone a conversation where I can be like, hey, can I take a bit? We're going to have a conversation about that. Who are you? What conversation are we having? I always like to include my followers in this. Let me take a picture. You ready? Can I get your card? Because when I got a letter from the IRS saying I owed taxes from when I was a CNA with Margie, that's the most stuff that I've ever gotten, right? So anyway, my point is that if there are people out there who are so obsessed with controlling others in the form of money, in the form of who they talk to, etc., etc., there's going to be a break, right? They're not going to just be like, oh, I'm going to control others, and their life is just going to be completely straight edge, for lack of a better word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Because we're in the realm of human trafficking and slavery and such, all like that, right? We're not? If you don't think that's what's happening, do you mind explaining to me why? Anyway, I guess my main focus and point that I'm trying to make in this video is this whole, if somebody is that much about controlling others, my guess is they do not apply that to controlling themselves and stuff like that. What do y'all think? Let me know. Of course, I won't be able to see those comments. I can't see it. I get a t-shirt. Oh my gosh, all this stuff happens. I enjoy watching the clips with my mom. People not close to us. That's fine. You don't want to say hello, you know me, that's fine. But then after that happens, all of a sudden, all these people. And if you don't know me, you don't know me. But if you know me, then I'm sure you know about my entire situation. It's disgusting. Say, oh, is she feeling too happy there? Is she bonding with her mom there? Oh, nope. Let's get into this. Let's insert ourselves in this moment. So whenever she looks back and thinks about memories, she has to remember that. Or something. Right? Anyway, I just had to get that out there. At this point, it's like TYT. Oh, TYT's interviewing another presidential candidate. How many of y'all who are following me think that they're going to ask worthwhile questions? And that's again a huge part of why I was upset in 2021. I wait a minute. There's money tied to me, and it's somehow tied into political discourse, but I did not get not one question, let alone, oh, hey, I recognize you from your live stream or reality show or whatever it is y'all call it. Here's my issues on this. Is there anything you would like to ask me while you have all of these people watching you or watching us, whatever? Nope. It's they're the celebrity, I'm not, and I have to fangirl over them. Right? As a presidential candidate, as somebody running for president of the United States, going around trying to be like, hey, people, give me money so I can keep running for the president of the United States. So, that seems a little bit like terrorism to me. I mean, I don't know the exact definition of terrorism other than trying to cause harm to a population, right? With lies and hate. Anyway, 16 minutes. Oh my gosh. I got 9% battery left. I didn't even get a little notification. Anyway, I'm just thinking to myself, all of a sudden, Tulsi Gabbard's Twitter is filled with support of Trump. When did that happen and why? Because from what I can see, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I feel a little bit better now that I've vented that out. Anyway, I hope to talk to y'all soon. My husband right next to me. But until then, sending y'all good vibes. And of course, as always, if you're a human trafficker, I ain't talking to you.